Yes, people, what's going on, and welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm going to be showing you my controller and camera settings as they've been highly requested. And also, make sure you stay to the end because I've got some secret settings that I think you might like. Also, these controller and camera settings are the same for Xbox, PC, and PS5. And hopefully, they give you the best chances of winning online. So without further ado, let's get into the settings. Right, people, let's get into it. For me, I have the competitive master switch. Just have that on. Because I only play like champs and stuff like that on Ultimate Team, and whenever you play champs or any competitive mode, this is on, so you might as well get used to it while you can. I don't know if anyone remembers the glitch where you could how would you do it? You'd go like this, and you'd go down to, what one was it now? Well, you could do it with most things. I think it was mostly the jockey. You could change the jockey to assisted, and then change that back on, and then it'd stay on. But obviously they've patched it now, so you can't do that anymore. But yeah, apparently a lot of the pros are doing that, and obviously that's why they was defending like gods. But whether they was or not, that's a different story. But yeah, thought I'd just leave that in there. Onto the free ball pass assistance. I like to have this on semi. Some people like it on assisted, but I like to be kind of in control of where the pass goes. So yeah, I have that on semi. FIFA trainer, hide it. If you're new to the game, maybe have it on so we can get used to things. But obviously, I've played this game for years now, so I'll just hide that. Time finishing, make sure you have time finishing on. Like, you have to get used to time finishing. It's like in the box, it's just so overpowered. The sooner you get used to that, the more goals you're going to be scoring, basically. So make sure you turn time finishing on and make sure you get used to that. Next, player switch indicator on. Pass block assistance on. Auto switching on air balls and loose balls. Don't have it on any of others. This is the best, like it just is. Also switching move assistance, none. Clearance assistance, directional. Player lock on. You know how much I love the player lock. If you watch the Twitch is WN60S, you know how much I use the player lock. Like it's boss. Just give it a go. Icon switching off. Right stick switching, player relative. I have this player relative, people. Ground pass assistance, assisted. Shot assistance, assisted. Cross assistance, assisted. Lob pass assistance, assisted again. Same with the save assistance, assisted. Analog sprint off. You do not want analog sprint on. Make sure you just have this off. It's just all negatives basically. There's nothing really positive of having this on. Well, for me it isn't anyway. So I prefer to have it off. Pass receiver lock early. And yeah, that's it for the controller settings, boys. Now on to the main ones that you're probably here for. And that's the camera settings. So let's get into it. Right, people, onto the camera settings. As you know, I love telebroadcast. Like, it's just been my go-to camera setting for the past, like, 5 FIFAs, I want to say now. I have experimented with co-op, but I don't know, I felt a bit too zoomed out and it makes the gameplay feel slower, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but for me, I like to be quite zoomed in because I like to do a lot of skill moves, and I just felt like it had a negative impact on me when I was trying to perform skill moves and things like that. So that's why I go with telebroadcast. As for my actual camera settings, I go for the custom one. These are just what suits me. You can mess around with these yourself and see what suits you, but I'm telling you now, this camera settings, it's great. You'll love it. So we go 17 with the height, camera zoom 3. And yeah, that's literally it for my camera settings. Give them a go, mess around with them yourself, and yeah, let me know if you should like them. As for all the visual stuff, I think everything's default apart from the net settings. A lot of people ask me, like, how do you get your nets to look like that? And this is how. You have the net tension on tight, the net shape on rectangle, and the net meshing on hexagon. And it just gives you that look, that nice aesthetic in game. And it looks nicer when you actually score a goal, believe it or not. But yeah, that's it for the nets. If you've made it this far into the video, there is one more, like, little, you could say it's a secret, like, setting, which will, well, you can either brighten your game or, like, make it more dimmer or whatever. If you go all the way down to accessibility on, like, the home of FIFA and click on it, you can actually adjust your brightness and contrast, and this makes a difference on your game, like, on Ultimate Team and everything. So make sure you go down to this, mess around with it, and just find whatever suits you. Like, I think it makes a difference personally. But yeah, I thought I'd just leave that in there so we'd also have another option. That's going to be it for the control settings and the camera settings, people. If you did enjoy the video, please like and subscribe. It helps the channel a lot. And the support, again, it's just, the channel is blowing up. Like, it's crazy the support that's been happening over the past like week or so. So yeah, again, I appreciate you. I don't say it most videos, but yeah, I really do appreciate everyone for obviously just even clicking on the video or whatever. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up, boys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.